WetAndLewd quest gave, like, what's it? Like, maybe really good gear, or if it's like that basic gear we have in our other characters. You know? But anyway, I thought it was interesting. Yeah. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess we'll do our 2 arena stages first. L City and L Tower Defense. And then we'll do SDs. Then we'll do heroics. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, though, I already exercised, so we could play until 8-ish, but if we're done earlier, then we can hop off a little bit earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, fine either way. I do work tomorrow, so keep that in mind. But my work schedule for next week is Tuesday and Thursday.
Not bad.
Yeah? It's a little weird that they only schedule me 2 days a week, because I said that I can only work 2 days a week starting on, like, September 6th, so if they didn't think I can only work 2 days until September 6th. I feel like that wouldn't be the case, though. That seems like a really weird thing, because I said starting September 6th. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's also weird they scheduled me Tuesday and Thursday when I said I couldn't work Monday and Friday. You know?
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a weird thing. Cringe? Very cringe, Tycoon. Cringe and not based. Well, see, we had to start later because Jared got home later and had to go to, like, grasp and stuff. And then because of that, I also exercised earlier. That's why we're doing elsewhere till 8 instead. Or until we run out both of our characters' stamina after doing daily stuff, but the rapids first. How are you going to play the sword longer than Brawlhalla? See, I would play Brawlhalla more than L-Sword, except for the fact that we don't get that, like, amount of consistency in Brawlhalla. Like, see, L-Sword right now, we could just play like this, right? But see, the thing is with, what's it? In Brawl, we just do viewer games, so we'd just be waiting for viewers. And viewer retention isn't 4 hours, you know? So, like I said, once I get a PC, I'll probably actually start doing ranked, or maybe 2s with Jared, you know, something like that, but, yeah.
Not happening.
Once I get a better PC, Jared will smoke.
2s with you are either attempt to carry,
Dude,
get
don't
carry,
worry.
or you get mad at me all the time.
It's mostly in a jokey way, though, to be fair.
Still hurts.
Uh-huh. Because you know it's supposed to look up with other people. Also, I did ranked and hit 1,600. Nice. Almost platy, bro. I bet it was really hard for you to get to that rank, seeing as you've gotten diamond before. I bet you were just sitting there, sweating, you know, really try-harding. That probably took you like 4 to 17 hours, bro, to get there. That was probably, I can't even imagine. It would
probably did take him a while to de-rank that hard.
I know. It would probably take me a whole, like, 30 minutes to get to that rank. I don't even know if it would take me that long, honestly. Like, 1,600.
What is plot? 1680?
Yeah.
Wouldn't take me that long to get to that
I
rank.
played 2 games and both people won. That's a classic.
Why can't I get situations like that?
They probably left after getting steamrolled, to be fair. I doubt it was like he joined in, they both left. He probably was like, okay, I'm gonna take their stock in 2 seconds. The other people are like, yeah, I give up, because I'm a baby. And there's no way I could come back in a game like Brawlhalla where I can cheese someone as easy as he just cheesed me.
Exactly.
People give up way too easily.
This is a game about being good, not learning to get better.
Yeah. They left on their last stock when I was still yellow 3rd stock. Yeah. See, that's what I don't understand, bro.
I can see how people don't leave matches.
I was watching this one TikTok, right? From this streamer, Ammunition, right? And they were saying how people are always like, oh, everyone's so sensitive, right? Like, you don't know what it was like growing up in the COD lobbies and CSGO lobbies and all that crap, you know? Like, basically any, like, 20 30-year-old in that distance always thinks that they're the best kind of gamers. They're like the best players because they played Black Ops 2 and that's their favorite game. You know what I mean? Crap like that. Or CSGO is still the best game in the entire world, right? And they always say like, oh, everyone's too soft. But yet they're the same people who play like Valorant or something like that and then give up super easily after they lose like a little bit. You know? It's honestly very true. Like, everyone in Brawlhalla is like, oh, I'm the best player ever. But like, oh, yeah, I lost my first stock because of getting cheesed. So I'm literally just going to completely give up and leave the game. It's like, really? See, for me, it's different because the only time I do that is in like experimentals when I'm trying to do a specific challenge that I can no longer get once it gets there. You know? But it's like, it doesn't make sense, bro. It's like, why would you give up a ranked match by literally throwing when you could actually still win those? Why are you personally attacking me right now? Listen, Tycoon.
This is basically what the stream is. You just haven't been attacked yet. I feel like we mention that at least like once a day, where we just like mention certain people and the annoying things they do.
I mean, I wasn't even outing Tycoon, you know, I was just outing that. That's how literally like everyone in my work is, because they're all like around that 20, 30-year-old range, right? And that's just how they think, you know? So, like, I'm pretty sure like the only games you hear like people around that age talk about is like really weird games like Fortnite and Rocket League, you know, like competitive, right? Or they're talking about Black Ops 2, which is like 20 years old, right? And literally not the best COD game by far, bro. Literally, if you complain about not being boots on the ground, bro, that just means you're bad at everything else, but literally stand still shoot. That means your crazy tech is literally holding the B button before you attack someone. You know what I mean?
Something that I always hate about those is that you just basically, oh, crouch.
Exactly.
It's just kind of like dumb.
It's like, it's easy. That's what people don't understand. You know? Like, see, that's why people, like, even Shroud said that, like, Apex is harder than COD, right? Which is so true. Because literally the fact is you have to deal with so much more crap. Like, freaking actual movement and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not as simple as literally
adaptation,
stand,
not
shoot.
just reaction time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, tell me, what do you need to be good at Valorant? Right? Aim. Isn't that really just it? Isn't that all you need in Valorant? Map sense,
I mean,
maybe?
all the best players I've ever seen have just had, like, crazy aim and experience.
Yeah, exactly. But see, what makes it better than CSGO is the fact that there's abilities and stuff like that that you also have to work around, as well as different movements and stuff that make it more difficult to play. Right?
Exactly. You're not just only fighting ops and eagles.
Like, I don't think people understand how bad CSGO and Black Ops 2 really are. It just, they have it in their mind that it was, like, so god tier. Right?
Exactly. Like Elsword in the good old days.
It's just like...
Which are significantly worse than it is
Like, I
now.
played Black Ops 2. Don't get me wrong. That was one of the games that I grinded as well. You know? But see, the thing is that I found, like, Black Ops 3 and, like, Advanced Warfare so much more fun and difficult because you actually had to, like, outplay your opponents, you know? Because it's like in Black Ops 2, which is so much, like, simpler. Like, it's literally camp, drop shot, right? With the other games, like, you can move in different directions, right? You can do different things. There's different weapons, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know. It's like, people always want a super balanced game, like something like chess, but they don't go to chess because it's boring, right? But then they want a game, they say like a game that's boring is perfect, but yet they don't play that game. Like, people don't play Black Ops 2. You know why? Because it's not good. It's not fun anymore, right? But they still say it's the best, you know? But it's the thing is that it's just simply not, right? Like, it could be your favorite game, sure. You know, it could be your favorite, like, COD game, right? Sure, whatever. That you might have just had the best experiences, right? But thing is, in no way is it literally the best COD, right? As well as, like, the most difficult, right? Boots on the ground is the only gameplay I can stand because it's the most fair, you know? But yet, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like games like that, like, I can't stand. I just don't want to be literally stuck to the ground, you know? That's why I play Brawlhalla over Super Smash. Is simply because of the fact that it's just a lot faster paced with more movement, more options. You know what I mean? Even though Smash Bros is still even fun for that, you know? But the same reason why I'd play either of those games over, like, Mortal Kombat or something like that, you know? it's just, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to a game, it's like, fun is the most important thing, right? And so it's like, if people are having fun with the game, who cares, right? But I just feel like people don't really have fun with games when they play like that. You know, like, obviously you can have fun playing BO2 and, like, COD, like, any COD, or, like, CSGO and stuff like that. But the thing is that for a majority, you don't have as much fun. It's just, you can find it more fair, sure, you know? It's the same thing, like, chess is, like, one of the most perfectly fair games. You know what I mean? But you know why people don't play it? Not because, like, oh, it's not competitive enough. It's plenty competitive, you know? It's popular, you know? It's literally the fact that people find it boring, right? Not everyone, but people, right? That's why, like I said, people are that. This is a very played game. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, people always say they want certain things in a game that they don't actually want. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, not... Like, the people who say they want fairness in a game, like something like the people who play, like, CSGO still and, like, the old CODs or whatever, just, they don't really want fairness, you know? What they want is just, like, basic, easy gameplay so they don't have to try as hard. That's why they don't play chess. Is because it's an actual, like, difficult game. You know what I mean? But, like I said, there's no issue with that. Just.com has how many players? Yeah, I'm saying it's popular, right? I'm just saying the people who always say they, like, want a fair game and stuff like that don't play games like chess. Just because it's not fun to them, right? But then all they do is complain about things not being completely fair and simple like that. You know? Like I said, chess has, like, what so many people, like, on paper want, you know? Like, a perfectly fair game that's popular, plenty of players, right? That's, like, what people want. Yet nobody, well, not nobody, but so many people play games, like it said, like Warzone, thinking that that's more fair and balanced, even though it's literally a mosh pit of 100 people. You know? I don't know. I just hate people who basically don't really have fun with, like, games. It's more only about being better than other people. You know what I mean? And that's why I think chess always annoyed me, is because so many of the players, it's like, it doesn't even seem like they have fun a lot of the time. It just seems like they want to be better than everyone else. You know? Plus, to me, chess seems boring as frick. But that's also why I would never play, like, Fortnite or Warzone or most CODs or Valorant. It just, people not really caring about having fun, just wanting to be better. You know, that's why I also don't play ranked and I do viewer games. Because, like, yeah, I'm casual, but at the same time, it's like, I want to win. I want to do better. I want to play well. I want to be really good at the game. But I'm not, like, my entire purpose in this game is to literally be better than other people. You know? And especially with streaming, it's like I want to make sure everyone's having fun. As well as myself. Such as how it be. BRB bathroom? Okay. Yeah, I just thought the main point I tried to make is that it always just annoys me when what's it? Like, people's favorite games, like the generation, like you have like the millennial thing, right? That's more so Jared, because obviously Tech was the bathroom or anyone else here, right? But the millennials are always like BO2, perfect game. All these kids would never know what a good game is, right? Yet they proceed to not play Black Ops 2. They play other games, right? But then all, like, the Gen Zers and stuff is, like, the Fortnite, the Warzone, the Rocket League, and stuff like that. Because it's just they haven't experienced, like, an actual, like, good game. You know, like, something to really get behind. It's like, to them, their entire, like, video game scene is literally just those competitive free-to-play games. You know? It just sucks they haven't experienced, like, an actual, like, I don't know, chill, fun game, you know? It's like I don't think at all like I would like play games if I was only playing competitive games, you know. But I also wouldn't play nearly as many games if I was only playing like story games and stuff like that, you know. But like I feel like everyone should experience like the different types of games. You know what I mean? Like everyone should be able to like try out MMOs, you know, FPS, all that, and see kind of what they want, you know, before getting completely locked into a game that isn't that good, or more so, that might not be what they're actually in the market for, and then giving up games entirely because they can't climb in those games. You know? Like I just don't understand how people can lock themselves into playing like legitimately one game. You know? Like I feel like that just becomes more of a chore. It's like, okay, I guess for the next 6 to 8 hours, literally all I'm gonna do is try to climb in this game or get wins in Fortnite. You know? And that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like I just get so burnt out, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. See, and that's also why chess would never interest me, because I feel like you just had to put a ton of time into it. It wouldn't be as simple as you could just, like, play a game and vibe, you know? But I definitely wouldn't play chess enough to be good at it. And hence why I don't play chess at all. After this, all we gotta do is heroics, and then swap characters, I'm pretty sure.
Wait a minute, did you just actually say heroics?
I did.
Baffled.
Mm-hmm. So I guess more so my takeaway, right, is that the reason I feel bad for the newer generation, right, and even like the later millennials, I guess you could say, you know, is that they never got to like experience a lot of like the cool games, like, you know, like their first consoles and stuff were the 360 with the internet, and so they played COD and stuff like that. They just always stuck to that. You know, they never had like the Nintendo 64, like a GameCube, or like any other device, you know, so they never really played like the story games. Hopefully the heroics won't be pain and torture.
Yeah,
know?
like ran.
Or Bowen ran, or Bowen, I don't know, dude.
Hopefully Hard Behemoth doesn't exist.
Yeah, I feel like we would have gotten it by now. See, I wish I had the motivation to wake up like at a good time every day and also get my exercise out of the way as soon as I wake up. You know? I feel like that'd be
But alas, no cigar.
I just feel like it'd be pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I finished the growth of my innocent, Jared.
Nice. I'm almost done.
My first pupil, wet and lewd. See you, I'll miss you. I'll see you later, Professor Foru. Catch you on the flippity flop. Get out of here, stupid title. That sounds like a really... I didn't realize... Anyway.
And like your true intentions.
No. Heroic. Let's get it. I'm pretty... I already got my Asia SDs out of the way, so... I guess it's just the three heroics. and then the L City, the L Tower, and then we'll hop back with these characters and farm some A-Gate. So hopefully, oh my lord.
Yikes.
I don't know. I wonder if the El Reno gear just drops plain El Reno gear, or like if the one is insane. Because I'm not gonna lie, it might just be worth not building our sets if we could just get the good sets. You know, not gonna lie to you.
Plus 9 Elrond gear it says.
Yeah, but it might have good tiers on it.
It's possible.
I'm assuming it does, but it might have, like I said, it might be the super stack tiers, you know, or it might be the like stuff that we got in our other jumping characters, you know.
Mhm.
That's what I don't know, and I'd like to know.
Why does free just like not work on you guys?
See, I'm tempted to build a farming set for El Reno stuff. It just, like I said, there's so much stuff that doesn't seem worth it right now. Like, I feel like building a farming El Reno set would be good, but like we should do that like way later. You know?
Yeah.
However, the Flames of Judgment weapon, I would probably make an XP one and a like one. So whenever I swapped on my ERP pages, you know. But I don't know. My main thought process though is that probably the two best stages to farm are gonna be Trosh's thing or the one after it, right? So we would need a farming set to be incredibly powerful. There's no point in doing that now. And plus, I don't think we worry about what's it, like the item drop rate, because we still want polarize. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm pretty sure the main thing is that you want the growth thing, right? The growth stones, like mystic ones.
Yep.
Because that's just XP.
Yeah,
so that makes sense.
Recover animal effect, but
I mean, both are pretty good, but obviously we do it for the XP.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't mind my boss damage set though, but maybe I'll make my other set, you know,
Yeah.
my XP set in the future. But I don't know. I honestly probably would have a ton more CP than you if I socketed crit damage and maximize instead of the boss damage. You know.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm happy though that my work schedule is Tuesday and Thursday though, because it's like after Saturday I have Sunday, Monday, right? And then I just work Tuesday, and then I have a day off, so it's like I can sleep in that night and like, you know. And then Thursday, but then I have what's it? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. You know, so it's like 2 days off, work, 1 day off, work, and then 3 days off. So it's kind of like perfect. It's like a really good break cycle, you know? So, I like it. And like I said, I could also try to fit in, like, actually getting my license and stuffs. You know, like, trying out, like, the DoorDash and stuffs like that.
Yeah.
Would be cool. I forgot how tanky this is. Just ate my skill, bro. Ace in the hole. I feel like I've been lagging on Elsword more and more every day. Which isn't a good sign. MVP though, so I'm crazy.
Wow.
More deeps now. Slay it on. So the title is to get S rank in Titan's Grotto 500 times.
Yep.
That honestly is gonna be atrocious, but at the same time we're just gonna get more powerful, and if we keep doing it like once a day, twice a day, you know, we'll get there. Only thing is I'm not really getting S rank, I don't think, because I'm lagging hard. But, you know, it's also not that hard to get S rank, I doubt. I think I've gotten it once. They also, like I said, have at least one of the magical defense 9% tiers, you know? So, it's very tempting to just put it on my other set. The thing is that I feel like this main set that I'm using on my innocent is just going to be hard to get the stuff I need. Mainly because the E+2s. You know?
I don't think I have like any E+2s.
Yeah. To be fair though, if there's like a double drop day, we could grind a lot of things. Because we'd probably farm like A-Gate, some what's it? L tiers, and what's it? I can't think of the other thing. We could farm like Shadow Vein. The main thing is that if it's double drops, I feel like we should definitely do like Shadow Vein or L tiers. But if it's double XP and drops, probably Traj.
Yeah.
If we can. I mean, we'd probably be making good money too, to where we could buy revives if it was really that big of a deal. You know?
Yeah.
Supposedly Shadow Vein gives good XP too, because they did recommend farming that stage. Yeah. So I don't think it gives like that much, but probably gives a good bit. If we farm Trash for all of our stamina though, we'd be pretty geared, I'm not gonna lie to you, Jared. Another thing is that I don't think we're quite there yet. Because mainly I want to do it on my farming set, preferably. You know?
What sends them in that direction?
I mean, a plus 11 Flames of Judgment weapon would be good. Then do it? Wow. I don't know how old that message was, Tycoon. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm assuming it's to something. So, I'll make sure.
You sent it this minute.
Okay, then maybe it was the, what's it? What was it? The farming trash? I don't know. Point is, we're gonna get heckin' powerful, Tycoon. And we're gonna do it fairly quickly. Right? Like, we're keeping some good pace right now. The main thing is that me and Jared need to start doing raid. And we're gonna start doing raid once we get our masterclass characters. Which we're very... I mean, honestly, we're very close to. Because I think even if we get... what's it? Like, more so, once I get my 1-drop, my, like, 10% magic pierce damage, I'm just going to put them in my ult set for my people. You know? So that should be fine. But I want you to have probably your A-Gate fragment, your earrings on this character. You know? And then obviously we want to get the wedges for the socket. You know? Other than that, I think we're fine. Do we even want to socket like Crit or Maxi? Because don't we already have like...
For what?
The extra socket. Like once we get the wedge. Are we even going to want Crit and Maxi?
I would imagine not.
Just because I'm pretty sure we already have enough crit with like our base stuff, and then our weapons give us maxi. You know?
Yeah.
And damage.
It's genius.
Look
at that. I don't even need the MP bonus.
Same, bro. I don't even
Just
think it helped me
Phoenix, Phoenix.
True. My hope is to be raid ready and have masterclass the characters as soon as possible. Really, it just depends on getting lucky, you know? I'm not gonna lie. Because if we get the wedge pieces we need, that helps, right? But we're also doing on 2 characters and going to be farming extra heroics, so should be good. And then L tiers we're also going to be farming some today, so hopefully we can get them. Like I said, though, I'm pretty sure if we get all of our characters masterclass, they should at least have the CP for raid.
Close the hell.
The only thing that I find gonna be pain for the raid, though, is like the scheduling and stuff. Because I feel like I could be like, oh, looking for a raid, you know, something like that. But if I'm assuming I'm gonna have to wait. But then it's like, if I don't really have a lot of time all stream to just search for raids and stuff. But then on stream, it all seems like a pain to wait for raids, you know, depending on how quick they are. But like, if I have to wait an hour for a response, like, okay, we're doing it now, get in, you know, it's like. I guess we'll kind of experiment with it. I assume it's honestly pretty quick, though, to find a raid. You know?
Yeah.
It's only like 5 to 6 people. I really don't see the regular mode being that much harder. But we also thought about that, about the, what's it? Master Road, the heck mode not being as powerful, you know, but it was incredibly more powerful. You think if something doubles the CP requirement, it would just double how hard it is, but no.
Makes it impossible.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see how that.
Yeah, that's per usual. Doubles the health, doubles the damage, and adds an OP attack.
It did more than double health, dude.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, that's the 3 heroics we need doing these.
Double health, double defense, and double attack. Easy.
I mean, I guess. Okay. Those are the only deals we did have to do, right? Pretty sure.
Probably.
Okay, I guess I've been up with stuff to share bank, and then we're gonna hop on Aisha and add, and we're gonna do the heroics, the Ellery node, and then yeah. Unless we want to just do these characters first, because we could do that.
And what would we be doing?
Well, we want to farm some heroics, and we also want to farm Dark Gate. But I figure we might as well do it now.
Doesn't sound too bad.
You know, while we're on these characters. So okay, let me get back to the hot springs. So what do I want to do first? A-Gate probably?
Yeah, probably.
A-Gate sucks, bro. Big fat poop of
Yes.
doo-doo.
You'd be correct.
I just don't know how you're supposed to, like, fight A-Gate effectively. You know? Let's see approximately, right? How much XP and money we get from a single run of this. You know? Stand back routes. Blitzed.
I am personally getting tossed.
I'm just lagging. Jens is kind of getting pincered as well. Really, bro? Oh my god. Fever thing got stolen by a thing, they get literally completely executed. I just don't know how you're supposed to freaking not use revives. Like, these things do tons of damage. Like, literally tons of damage. Why do you take so much damage? I don't know. Because they're literally overpowered. I also have good defense and stuff. It's not like I'm... What's it? Ready to armor? Do not have gear? No, I'm wearing my gear. I have, let's see how much defense. 4,000 physical, or 4,700 physical, 5,000 magical, and 530 some thousand health. So, in other words, there's no reason I should be dying. Besides the fact these things literally do atrocious amounts of damage. Why, bro? Plus, another thing that sucks about this dungeon. Why am I dead again? This is gonna be really good for farming.
It seems like they're doing a ton of damage this time. I never got close to dying last run.
It's probably because we had this stupid elf frick with us. It's a good thing I've already used 2 revives on 1 run, and we're supposed to be grinding this. Fun stuff. I think the lag definitely plays a part, I'm not gonna lie. How would someone else make you die faster? Basically, where is it? This Heroes Assemble thing increases your damage and defense for, like, basically it makes up for it. So, like, say, if I were soloing it, I'd have a really high buff because it tries to make up for the fact that I'm, doing it solo. So basically, having this decreases both mine and Jared's damage and defense. Or more so, it doesn't increase it as much. Oh my god. Just keep pelting him. Is he ever gonna freaking kneel, bro? Yeah, this dungeon is literally like half of our CP. Like, me and George should be demolishing it. But, like I said, basically, the issue with this stage that makes it atrocious is 2 things. The entire stage and the boss. Right? It's different than any other stage or boss. Right? Most bosses are you just damage it, right? You know, try and kill it, right? And same with, like the stage is just like do damage. This one has an interesting twist, right? So basically, every time you use a skill, it drains your mana. So you basically don't get to use anything. You get this scythe debuff over here. So it's atrocious, right? And then with the boss, every 20 health bars, he does soul absorption, which takes away 200 of your mana, and if you don't have that mana, it instantly kills you. And it also makes him invulnerable. So, it's basically a way to just kill you more, and also have no mana to kill anything. Right? So you basically just lose. That's basically what this entire dungeon is based on. So, yeah, it's just annoying as frick. That's why we don't want to farm it necessarily, but... Oh, man. This is great for XP. I got 0.9%.
Dang.
I literally hate the stage with the Burning Passion. Not as much as the stupid Code of Honor stage, but... they are both literally so atrociously awful. So I don't think the Code of Honor stage would be that bad if they also didn't do 1,000,000 damage. And they didn't, the boss didn't literally drain you of all 10 of your revives because it just doesn't work.
Yeah, the other one was basically take your life or your life.
Yeah. Okay. I just lost literally 100 mana in one take.
Why are so many special actives?
Because I need to for combination skills.
Solid point.
Oh my god. The freaking mana and blood eaters are just like 2 million damage, and I'm also unstaggerable, so I literally get away with it and take all the mana and your health and never give it back. Like I said, this dungeon is basically meant to be the cheapest dungeon in the entire game. It's literally meant to just take lives, take all your mana, take all your health, and so you have no idea why you're dying. And every freaking enemy has invulnerability explosions. Have you considered playing a more grind-oriented class? This is like a grind-oriented class. It's just this stage in particular is oh my freaking god. Not meant to work. That's what it is. Like, say, basically me and Jared both have pretty grind-oriented classes. We have massive clears, good damage and everything.
There go both my healing item cooldowns.
Well, I'm just gonna wait here, I guess, until my debuff goes away.
Person literally managed to put all my items on cooldown.
Like I said, this is just an awful stage, Tycoon. Because the thing is, it just takes all your mana. So even on other classes, you can't do anything.
MP.
This is just an awful stage. Thanks, Iggy.
Come on, my free zero got him down that 6 health bars.
Why are you not tagging, dude? Why are you just standing there?
Because I want to wait for him to get low so I can freeze there, but it seems that doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. What you want to do is just cycle it, so then we don't have to worry about him attacking. Because even in here, we can just cycle it. If we're both attacking. See, we're still fine. This dungeon is literally so bad. Like I said, the only thing that makes the Code of Honor stage bad is that enemies do even more damage, right? And that the boss is literally just doesn't make sense. Yeah, but I would say by far those are the two worst stages in the map. Or, worst stages in the map, no. Worst stages in the entire game.
I just love how everything goes dark, so we can't see when he's shredding us.
Yeah. I just don't understand how people like, oh, you just freeze him. And then he's frozen for 0.1 second and nothing happened. I don't know how you're supposed to kill him. You know, especially because as soon as he gets to 20, unless he's frozen, he stops, like, any damage that's done to him. You know?
How many of this do we need to do?
We're just grinding it.
Hmm.
We need to get that A-gate fragment. We've only done 2 runs so far, dude.
Oh, I know.
I hate this freaking stage so much. So like I said, if we didn't have to freaking worry about this stupid mana. Plus another thing, Tycoon, that sucks about every area in this place and forward, right? Is you get this debuff, right? That's like permanent, right? Called, what's it, Demon Realm something? Yeah, the Demon Realm, right? Literally decreases your attack power by, I think this one's 30%? Yeah.
Yep. And
attack
HP.
power and HP are reduced by 30%. And that's just a permanent debuff. So, it's pretty great. It's like, yeah. You may have a lot more health than you really have, and you may be doing a lot more damage, except for the fact that we're literally going to make you do less. It is such a headache. Like, do we just have no adaption, or does it not show that? Or is that with even the adaption?
I don't think it's with the adaption.
Bro, I hate being out of all my mana. How am I supposed to kill anything? Doesn't help that these guys are also immune to magic. But the other guys aren't immune to magic. They said it's like what was it? Persona, right? Or what they do is they put two enemies next to each other that have the exact opposite weaknesses and strength. So one you're healing when you're attacking it with magic, and one you're killing it, but when you use physical attacks, you're healing one and then damaging the other. So you basically can't do anything. So it's really great. See, if Iggy just wasn't a little frick hoe, bro, this wouldn't even be that bad. Just could drain all my stamina on my freaking innocent, bro. Here's where the 4 minutes comes in. Can we even, like, actually freeze him and kill him? The answer is
Nope.
no.
He was frozen there. And here we are.
You know what I find annoying, Jared? That eroding energy and gay darkness buff can't keep us alive. Like, we don't get enough mana. What the frick was that? Freeze him.
Well, that
Frick
wasn't too
you.
effective.
Now
Well, it
he's
worked
dead.
that time.
The freeze orbs work better than freeze arrow.
We're about to check and find out.
Let me should forget gate and spot. Bruh, it's such a headache. This freaking
Good.
dungeon,
Not sure if
bro.
I have water orbs.
To be fair, we were honestly doing better than I thought we would. Seeing as the first run, I lost 2 of my lives. Right.
You lost 2 of your life total so far?
Yes.
Not bad.
I didn't lose any against
I mean,
Trosh,
it's
but
like
rest I
awful,
carried.
but
Not looking good, chat. Not looking good. I guess technically maybe we should also pop a giant spot. I guess I didn't really consider that factor either. Not that it would actually help us, but you know, maybe I'll still use one. I mean, it really doesn't help. It's just crit, isn't it? And size of attacks, but I feel like
I'm gonna use Giant's Hand.
I haven't made Giant's Hand in forever. Doesn't it just add damage?
I don't know. I mean, it is additional damage. Increase add damage by 10%.
See, that sounds pretty useless. Not gonna lie to you, Drake.
Useless.
Yes.
Wow. 10% more damage.
No, add damage.
And what does that affect?
Add damage. Let's see. Let's see how much add damage I have right about now. My character. Approximately 17%.
I have
Which-
5.5.
Cool. And it doesn't help us at all. I'm pretty sure it only affects like combo damage or something like that. That's why people don't go for it. I don't even know if that's even what it affects though. I'm not sure.
Ah, I see. Now I know the ways, David.
What?
In my confusion, Giant's Hand Potion is 10%. Blessed Giant's Hand Potion is 15% damage boost. So you're gonna need to level that Alchemist.
Well, I would love to, dude. I really would. You know? Too bad it's not possible. Because leveling Alchemist is the most pricey thing in the entire game.
That's why Giant's Potions. They don't have,
The downside of Giant's Potions is that you're just a bigger hitbox against the gate. That's
yes, but I don't care. Plus, it also makes my ace in the hole less effective.
Exactly.
And I don't need the crit. That's
what I'm saying, Jared.
Good point, to be fair. Might be better off with a Giant's Hand.
I don't even know what add damage does, though. Because if it increases combo damage, it might not be that bad. Because, I mean, especially in this stage. You know what I'm saying?
How really difficult is level Alchemist? Because we have that deal going where I can use your Alchemist. So it makes me not want to level my Alchemist.
Well, if you want to use about $15 billion, then, you know, feel free to level your Alchemist. It's literally so unbelievably pricey.
What exactly do you do to level it? Do you craft stuff? Do you use the Elf Blast?
I think it's...
Those guys can give mana beads?
Yeah. I don't know. It's something that you have to do, but I remember it being super pricey. Because Blacksmith wasn't nearly as expensive, because you can level it through the L Hammer or by, like, just enhancing random things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember Alchemist is just like, it's like $1 million a use. So I don't know if the Elf Blast costs $1 million. I don't know if crafting something costs $1 million. But you wind up just splitting
Alchemist?
Yeah, Alchemist is freaking expensive. Like I said, that's why I didn't finish leveling it. It wasn't a resource issue. Because the Blacksmith I did level to level 10, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I did not level my, I think my Alchemist...
Well, it seems good to have, so I'll see how much it costs. A little bit of calculations. But I mean,
they also might have made it easier. You know, since I did like a little bit of revamp stuff, but I don't know. I have a feeling it's still gonna cost like a couple billion.
I didn't even see that guy on the map. Oh man, that's useful.
Well, they steal health and mana, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's also really fun.
I know.
Why can't I have complete iframes to teleport?
What the frick?
Yeah, it cancels my ability and my stinger.
Thank you for being giant.
How'd you survive?
What do you mean, Jared?
Because you were cowardly.
No, it's because I killed them. Them. I don't know what they are.
I was literally in their body, used arrow strafe, and then it's like, danger. 3 seconds later, it pulls me in.
I know this man's cheap tricks.
I don't.
Kneel for me. Oh!
That's a no.
Oh, now we're in complete blackness.
You can still attack, though. And instantly kill us with a massive shockwave.
I know what I'm going to do, Jared. I'm going to crank my brightness to the max possible setting. Because he is visible, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Towards the end of the darkness, you can see a little bit. That being said, to me, it looked like he was kneeling. But then I got hit. So,
Have you tried freeze orbs on him?
Yep. What about boat? Kill him! No. No. Neither worked. Why sometimes do I just fire like a heckin' machine gun?
It's when he first goes down, he gives you a speed boost. god, bro. Is there just a brightness setting?
Like in Elsword?
Yeah.
No. I don't know how to access my TV settings, so.
Maybe I won't worry about it. Well, I got MVP. No shock there. Literally like a million more damage.
Uh-huh.
So how's that thing going for you?
What thing?
The agate fragment.
Oh, it's not.
Oh my
Why
freaking
didn't you just have super
god,
armor?
bro! Super invincibility, super armor, quadruple damage, super punch charge! You know? But he
I can
activates
only
it in a
imagine who
second.
that was.
It's a struggle out here, dude. It is. I'm not going anywhere near that freaking mana hoe.
What am I supposed to do? He stole all my mana, so I couldn't shoot arrows
That's
at
what
him.
I'm saying. Steals all your mana. So much your health.
I know he stole some mana, but usually I'm able to kill him with my arrows, but...
You
He
freaking...
stole it all. Hungry, hungry hell.
Give me that health orb, even though I don't need it all. I hate how everything is super, bro. And then explodes when you're trapped in your combo. So you literally guarantee take damage.
I can't shoot!
Don't worry, this is how we're supposed to damage here, dude.
I'll be attempting to balance things out over here.
But don't worry, your standing still, your eroding energy, and your gate darkness buff will not be able to get more than it does. Sadly.
Oh baby, we're going all in.
My god. Why did they legitimately get invincibility? Don't you think that's a little OP? The
Yeah.
thing is, we already lose all of our mana. Like I said, it's literally just meant to be the cheapest freaking dungeon, bro.
Okay, 100 brightness. It's not the way.
Why?
Makes it harder to see.
Well, I'm sure it'll make it very easy to see him at least.
Exactly, it'll be like putting on my glasses.
All I'm saying, dude, you better get your freaking agate fragment!
That orb does not do a lot of damage.
It does when a mana eater sucks away your entire life force. Oh my god. It's pain. It's literally the mix of shoot an orb, then explode while enemies charge you, and you get sucked by a soul eater. You know? So it's just like you kind of just instantly die.
No, yeah, legitimately doubles my ace in the whole cause.
What, the giant?
The thing.
Giant?
Debuff.
What debuff? Oh, the mana one?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
My god. Is there just, do we have to do something different?
I still can hardly see him. I got mana potions for a reason.
I have revives for a reason.
Oh, never mind. Just gonna one-shot me. Mana potion not needed.
Well, so he can't just stand his attacks. God, it won't let me out. I can't see, and I'm just taking mad deeps. Okay, now we can blitz with everything, though.
like Phoenix. And strategically slide into the slots that I don't know is coming.
That'd be. So a pretty little thing approaching me.
And now we turn back down our brightness
Could
because
you
it hardly
lose
helps.
little company? Your evening will be nice. My evening won't be nice, bro. My evening's gonna be paid. It's already paid. Fairy tale for Queens of Nasad. The new Eve. She has like her own theme or something like that. So I don't know if her actual character is gonna be Code Unknown or that's just like part of the teaser. But Code Unknown sounds pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it also sounds like a perfect filler thing. So, you know, kind of like if they said Genesis, you know, I'd be like, is that actually his name or is that just like saying that he's like the original or something like that? You know what I mean? So, basically no information. I don't know where, what's it, Doge got the, what's it? The information on it, like, trying to be like a perfect Eve or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But, I don't know what that means. It seems like, honestly, everyone just is going for a perfect class, you know? Not gonna lie.
Nisha already basically has one.
Huh?
Nisha.
You say Levy has one?
Yes.
That's like her true path?
More so I said, no, like the perfect path.
That Nisha's perfect? Is that what you're trying to say?
More so, Levy's in the perfect world.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the one that makes the most sense to like fully be done though would be honestly Levy, because you could even argue that fact, or the fact that her first path is like, you know, maybe her path would be like she never met Nisha. You know what I mean?
That'd be weird. Seeing as that's what all of her skills are.
And
Sounds
her weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know. It probably won't be something like that, but it'll probably be something more like she was never scared. You know, she embraced the fear. You know?
Never scared. Embrace the fear. Gotcha.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, she was never scared of the fear, so she became fear itself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she became a demon. Right? Because technically, the only, like, you could argue the third path's kind of like that, but see, she became the third path to avoid the fear. You know? Instead of, like, facing
Doesn't he
it.
always start off with that slash?
I think so. Because basically, like, the first path is just like, you know, she survived the forest with the help of Nisha, you know, and then met Guy and Guy trained her, right? And the second path is, I don't know anything about it. But then the third path, like, she was too scared, so she just let Nisha take care of her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So there needs to be a path where it's just like, what's it? She uses fear. And uses, I mean, she kind of uses demons in Nisha, but kind of not really. It's like more forest spirits than demons, you know?
Yeah.
Point is, there is no point. Got a fever in there?
Like a longbow. Why can't I just... Yes. Never mind. Oh, I string to your face.
I'll kick it a fever if we need it. I just need one more awaken orb, so I'll just kick it up, whatever. No fever though. Oh, there was a fever. This is very dark. Yeah, now we can blitz him though after this. Imagine if he wasn't invincible.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, we're kind of handling these stages now, but it still takes forever because we can't freeze him. Like, that took 4 minutes. We also were getting some good Mystic Stones though. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Pog, bro, pog.
Last round actually, but didn't see it till this round. So.
Wow, that's fine. I got some good Mystic Stones. I ain't mad.
I got 2 unrefined red ones.
I got a giant refined one. Or maybe that was a
Oh.
different thing.
So do I wanna pop this right now?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
We'll re-get gate. And then
So
I
what
guess
am I
we'll
gonna want to
Rolex.
replace the Igni accessories for? Because I have the bracelet for Dosey. I have whatever for the back piece, and then the other one is
Earrings.
the.
The only thing you're not
okay,
going to
got
replace
it,
is
got
back spear unless we get the Trosh drop where you have the Trosh drop as a temporary accessory.
it. Okay. And then for Ellery Note, I'm going to be running weapon, mask, and earrings.
Yeah. And you have the Vine
Nice.
Crown, right?
Yep. 2 of them, in fact.
I have a lot more than 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I'm actually going to pop a giant spot because we're doing heroic, so bigger hitboxes. And her boxes. See, Giant's Elixir isn't that great. Like, if you get the better Giant's Hand, or better Giant, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Where are my regular Giant's potions? They're like the 3rd page or something? Why didn't I see them anywhere? Oh, they're there.
They're
Increase
there.
body size and critical stats. And then the other one is... It says critical stats. So maybe it increases crit chance and crit damage. Because
Definitely could.
the other Giant Elixir says it increases crit chance by 15% and additional damage by 15%.
Where's that specific elixir?
Oh, that specific one I have?
Giant's elixir instead of Giant's potion elixir.
Oh, the Blessed Giant Potion?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Because the elixirs are kind of crazy on it.
Yeah, this one says characters will become larger and receive an increased critical chance by 15%. So it's not even worse.
Not gonna lie, having 15% crit versus 10% crit chance and damage, which makes me think that's just critical in
Yeah,
body size.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
too. Plus it's not. Anyway, point is, I'm sure there's some good potions that we could still make.
Oh, yeah, like that Den of Ice Orb. I have 29 of them.
Yeah, there's like some real good. You know what I'm saying?
See, the fact that this is our first time getting this makes me think that Hard Behemoth could still exist.
A very real possibility.
Oh. This place. Oh, it looked like I was supposed to go right. That was confusing.
I'm lagging hacking balls.
It's fine. Wow, this guy rocking the Chungle logo.
Cool. I'm lagging so much I can barely see. I'm literally just running my entire body into a monster because I can't see. Hopefully I have something good for dinner. If not, I'll have some Skittles and some chocolate pretzels. I just want to get $100 at the bank today. They got paid today.
Why do they have to have shields? Never mind. Their shields are useless. Much like my Cutlass Wind.
Looks like you.
Wow, I'm faster than you.
Oh, it's actually kind of interesting that I work Tuesday and Thursday, because that means Wednesday we can do all of our like Elsword stuff, like Rolex and all that jazz and Battle Pass.
Yeah. But you saw that in all of its glory.
I did. It wasn't very glorious though.
Has a lot of like.
Bet.
Is it just a Sander classic? This thing's only having 1 health bar, but having a ton of defense?
I think it is. I think most mini boss though. I don't know actually. It's weird. Maybe it's because it's like the health bars are based on just like straight up health numbers, and then they just have tons of defense. But I feel like that's probably not true. You know?
Yeah, 'cause I feel like if it was just defense, like Leaby would just kind of like completely annihilate those things.
Yeah, literally one poke and instantly kill it.
Yeah, but
Plus, in 300 health bars doesn't sound that bad, honestly.
yeah.
So no, doesn't really make sense.
Plus, something tells me a gate is a bit less tanky than Denif.
Uh-huh.
And the gate has 100 health bars, right? And Denif has
Yep.
300 total.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a specific amount of health.
I just don't know how they choose how many numbers I have.
Why does this subject still exist?
You got a point. It's not bad though if it gives a bunch of like the heroic enemies.
Yeah.
Speeding bullet. Bro, I need new PC so heckin' bad.
I know all my attacks throw me backwards.
Did you ever get your new mouse?
I did not. So it probably is that box from a while ago.
I don't know, you could probably ask later. And if she got the Ethernet, because that would be cool. Not that I think it would be that incredible, but it would just be something that, not to worry about later if we have good Ethernets, you know?
Yeah.
Probably should ditch that guy.
Fine.
Bobby.
He is cracked.
Uh-huh. I'm looking forward to play Monster Hunter, but I'm so nervous. Oh, baby.
Hey, we ditched that guy.
I just want to make sure to waste 3 heroic days first.
And all that durability in ED.
Mm-hmm.
The heck?
Die, nerd. Oh, my.
Hacks mode on.
It's actually true. This guy has hacks mode, too. Everyone is hacking but me. It's unfair. I'm gonna kick him.
See you later. That didn't push him off?
Because he teleported.
No! We're gonna talk about that.
How do people survive by Ace Couture? Like, it's actually crazy. Or because they were all
Or
shielded.
like a shield. Yeah. Someone think.
Yawn. Bro, hopefully Saturday will be like kicking at work, or it's like time will fly by so fast because there's so much chaos happening.
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot more fun working when it's super busy and crazy, because time flies by, you know, more than it is sitting there with nothing to do. Especially because it's like, you're like, I want to do something, right? Like, I'm working, you know, I want to do something, I don't want to stand here and do nothing.
Guinea.
Uh-huh. But see,
It worked.
it's really annoying when there's nothing to do. So
You're telling me
it's,
these
like,
guys
crazy
aren't
busy.
invincible and don't steal all your health and mana? We don't need any trap switches. Trapped him with my body.
Same, bro. That I'm more of a pushover. Uh-oh.
Still find it weird how that guy moving at full speed is nothing. However, Jabaki tilting his head a bit throws me.
Yeah, well, he's pure muscle.
We need a new level of iframes to make you immune to being pushed.
Sentient iframes.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know how you're supposed to, like, how do you die in iframes, you know what I'm saying? See, I just want the power of Oryx. That's all I want. Which I'll have to get because one of the jumping things for, like, min-maxing is having a catastrophe. So I'll be able to use my power of Oryx again. And my, like, really cool summon darkness and...
Dang.
Cool. And all my very powerful combination skills. Because I don't know if you knew this, but that class is, like, meant for combination skills.
Oh, I knew it.
Like,
You even have a passive, so I've heard.
they're crazy, bro.
And so I've seen in PvP.
Yeah.
And again, I've seen that from all Lucille's. Like, Altar of Evil absolutely tears people apart.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure every single Lucille is, like, awesome. You know? Like, Innocent's probably the most basic, I'd have to say. And then, obviously, Demonio and stuff are, like, the most confusing and stuff like that. But they're also very good. Specifically, I know the main appeal to them is the Altar of Evil. Because they're, like, really, really OP. And they can do those, like, crazy skills combo things.
Yep, it's got a flame dance. Or at least CL does.
I definitely want to make one of those.
Guidero killed them.
Definitely as my next jumping character, I think I'm going to choose Catastrophe. Unless, like, one of the new paths come out. That's actually exciting, bro. Lucille. That's going to be sick. Because all the Lucille paths are sick. Like I said, Lucille's probably my favorite character in all of Elseworlds.
CL chooses to die.
That's a good one. Or maybe Lou never met
It's not.
CL.
It's no combination. It's just Lou.
That would be cool. It's Lou or CL. Those are the paths. Like, you know what I mean?
That would be interesting.
It would be interesting. I thought this was removed.
Your whole night.
This world would be better off without Temple of Frozen Water. I'm so sick of ice places. After freaking Monster Hunter Stories, bro, I need a break from ice. I really do. To be fair, I'm going to be going back into the ice for side quests trying to catch some monsters, but...
And that's a choice.
Yeah, but... This is disgusting. Bro, I'm not going to lie, I don't think that piece of chocolate bread is, enough food to suffice. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to work, bro. Then again, though, it's just going to be working Saturday and making... What's it? $100 basically, so maybe it won't be that bad. Ugh. Burpity burpity. See, I hope like the yacht amount of money I make in the future is like the same as how KFC to Rudders was, right? Like KFC I was making like $8.50, right? But then I go to Rudders, like however a bit later, and I'm making like 14, right? So maybe I'm making like 21, you know? It'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I also work more hours now, Rudders, so maybe I'll work 16 hours a day, 5 days a week. You know?
I mean, you'll be absolutely rich.
I would be making a lot of money, to be fair. Man, I love how he teleported just to kill me.
That is their plan.
And to lag me.
Why does it have to use that angle at all?
Because it's atrocious here. It's Temple Frozen Water. Have you forgotten?
No. It won't let me forget. Oh, free zero. Didn't hit him with it.
How much damage do these things do?
Try and hit me. I've got 150 ice resist. Because I'm running, I'm OP.
How many do I have? I have 172 resist. Might even get more with like my actual souls.
Take me. Did you not get frozen there?
I'm gonna stop. What can I say? Oh my god. Bro! All this sleeper gameplay, bro.
And now, this is a crazy phase. Get hit by as many attacks as possible, take no damage.
Well, thank you.
If I had Illuviazor, I'd be gaining health right now. I say until he kills me.
Yeah, drop that health. Paid for your 4 minutes of torture.
"18 seconds for the rest of the stage."
See, I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna lie, if I was tortured, I think the worst kind of torture would just be bored, bro. Like, if you just left me, like,
That
blindfolded
is a lie.
for, like, 24 hours, bro, I would just go insane.
So that's true. I feel like there are a lot of other things that can make you go equally insane.
I don't think so. I think any of the other, like, torture. Like, see, the thing is, like, if it was, like, pain or something, it'd be, like interesting, you know? Or it'd be, like, so used to the pain after a while, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It would just suck at first, right? But see, being bored would be so freaking bad, bro. Like, just...
So boring.
I'm pretty sure the newest form of torture is gonna be those insanity rooms. Like, you know, like, where it's completely silent.
Yeah.
Is it completely dark, too?
Aren't those rooms like completely white?
I don't know.
Or am I thinking of a different room?
I don't know. Either way, point is...
An insanity room that's all black though, just, that sounds awful.
Point is, that's just awful, right?
I need a skill bonus for Darker Gate. Just free zero, free zero, free zero.
You can't make sound either, right? Like, it negates all the noise, too.
Pain.
Upset, I was asking, Jared.
Yeah. But if it is...
I feel like it would
Pain.
have to be. Otherwise, I feel like you wouldn't go insane if you could, like, hear your own voice and stuff like that. Oh my god! Fine! Kill me! You want the death so bad! Just hold me in place and make me take those blaze balls!
Holy frick! Stop! Stop!
Jared, I'm telling you, it's overpowered.
I was
Literally-
too focused on my health, I didn't even see him grabbing me.
Literally kiss of death.
He's running blaze balls and freeze orbs. What am I supposed to do?
That's what I'm saying. It's literally instant death.
He touches me for a quarter of a second, I lost my life. Simple as that.
Doing.
I expect it to be dangerous, but I didn't expect it to be that dangerous.
I told you, Jared. I gave you a warning, and you just literally let this exact same thing happen to you.
Yep.
Infinite health.
Could have used this a little while ago.
I don't know if it would have helped.
I'm telling you, Chloe's a hoe. Hoey.
I prefer Chlo.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I just want to freaking rip into an entire chicken, bro. Right now, bro. Take off a horse's leg. You know?
It's not very good.
That's pretty good right now. See, every time I see that emote now, I just figure people are saying blue screen. I'm not gonna lie to you. When is Jared gonna play ranked 2v2 with me? Tonight!
Wrong. That right there, Tycoon, a lie.
Nope, you guys are gonna do some ranked 2s while I'm
That's
sitting on
what
my
Jim
bed
does.
watching TikToks, eating some pretzels. How's it sound? I'm down. I'm down, chat. How's it sound?
I don't think it sounds very good.
Well, tomorrow you might honestly be able to, Tycoon, to be fair, because I work tomorrow. Jared has to mow, though, so. But I'm sure
It
that
might
won't
take
him
me a
an hour.
while. Doesn't sound too bad. Except for... I don't know. Seems like it'll be bad. Every time I've done 2s with anyone. Regardless of if I hard carry. They say I threw.
It's all banter, dude.
And I don't like it.
I would never. True.
Mm-hmm.
What he's gonna say? I guarantee, like, his first go-to line is, "How come you sweat so hard casually against me, but you don't try against?"
He's used it before, even in situations that didn't make sense.
That'd be my go-to, to be fair. That's why I would.
Actually, I think he did use that before, and I was playing ranked, or with someone else, like King of Frogs, or Effort, or all of the above.
Probably was everyone. Gets true.
Nah,
Sweat against us and
I
throw
like
against
more
rank.
ranked. Which sounds like a massive excuse. And it might be. You never know.
Anyway. Oh, yeah! I'm actually excited for work tomorrow. You know why, Tycoon? I learned something. Right?
Slushies?
Yep. The slushies are part of the employee-free drinks. So I can have free Slurpees all day.
Man, I'd have free slushies all day.
I'm not going to, though, because obviously dieting. I'll probably just drink some green tea. But when I leave, I'm going to get a slushie. I don't feel so good. Like, yeah, you may have had me here for 8 hours doing more work than I will ever do in my entire life, right? But I got a slushie without paying for it. You know, in terms of money.
It's also called stealing.
It's not stealing, it's free.
Yes, but it could be stealing.
If I didn't work there. See, that's what you gotta do, Tycoon, right? Is work at a place simply for the benefits, so the money doesn't seem like that's why you're working there, right? Like, I work at this place so I can have free slushies, right? And free soda. KFC, I work there because I can have a free employee meal every single time I work.
I saw something genius, right? You wear your KFC outfit at a different KFC, right? Then you go into the employee meal. It's genius.
No, it's not how that works. But see, that's the only upside of working in food service, is sometimes free food, but usually free drinks at least, because, you know, they have to do something, you know. But the thing is, you don't even have to actually have to work in food. Like, you could be retail side, right? Sadly, though, we get no free food. It's probably a good thing, because I would get free food every single day, because why wouldn't I get free food? You know? And it would be delicious, right? But the fact that I have to pay for it with no discount or anything, yeah, I'm never buying food there. Right? Even on my 8-hour shifts, bro. I'm not going to pack lunch either. You know? It's like last time I forgot my cup, so I just went no food, no drink, 8-hour shift. It was very unpleasurable, I'm not going to lie. But I'm not going to forget my cup this time. I'm going to have slushies on the brain, bro. Right?
Nothing. How exactly would you put a slushie in that cup?
What do you mean, Jared?
Just seems really weird.
Put it in, Jared. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but it seems weird. Dang, stamina refills at 0 a.m. every morning.
Quaid!
If only that were true.
I mean, it's kind of true. Bro,
But
you know what I could go for right now? Anything, really, to be honest, but I don't know. I just want something delicious. I don't know what delicious thing I specifically want, but I want something delicious. I don't know if I want some greasy fryer food. I don't know if I want some... I don't know. I don't know what I want. I just want something good. I'm trying to think. You know? What would be a very delicious thing to have right about now? A slushy would be
nice
pretty good.
chicken.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really go wrong with chicken. I'm thinking more specific. Ooh, that's it. I know, chat. I know, chat, what I'm craving more than anything right now. Besides the slushy, chocolate covered pretzels, and Skittles, right?
Dang.
Heckin' Chinese food, bro. Oh, frick. I am creaming just thinking about it, bro. Some nice sesame chicken, some nice beef lo mein, no veggie. You know, veggie free. And then a nice, delicious freaking egg roll. And then some white rice to go with it. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds great. If only I had my own money to do that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I could just like...
If only I had your own money to buy us both Chinese, it'd be great.
Uh-huh. See, that only happens when, what's it? Either I make a good amount of money from my job, or we make bank from Twitch.
Yeah?
Because while I'm the main streamer, you're like, ow. Like, it's feet Jared, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Uh-huh. I'm the feet.
mm-hmm.
I'm like the sub streamer. Except for I'm not a sub, and I'm not the streamer.
Mm-hmm. I'm gone, 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 gone. Yeah. As of right now, I don't make enough money to buy my own food from work. It took me 13 to 14 games for me to get plat. Like, just now. Like, from starting from 16,000.
In total, he has 12 wins.
Move forward!
1684.
That was so great. Yeah, for whatever.
Checking my DM.
I don't know if that's good or bad, because I feel like it would only take like 6 games if you won every one. You know? But, I don't know. At least you'd have freedom living in the past of when he peaked at 2,300. You know what I'm saying?
All those years ago.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure if I was freedom, I would put almost beat Boomy in my title.
Yeah, definitely.
Just for the funny
Basically beat
dumb
Boomy.
part. Maybe I have 12, 13, just check. How? How did it take, what's it? Like 9 games to gain what's it, 80? Doesn't make sense. I guess you also won the 2 games earlier to get there, so it'd be more like 7 games. Yeah, that can make sense. That's whatever. Congrats, mate. Congrats on the plat. I don't plan on touching ranked unless it's Battle Pass challenge, so. And if I touch ranked, you better believe I'm going all in. I did not start 600. Yeah, well, the thing I was saying is, like, did you get there in those games starting from the 1600 that you got earlier? That's why I was confused. That's fine. Dominate them.
Melo's kind of insane.
Yes, sir. It's a dangling.
I can get why they're
off
raid
the edge.
DPS.
Only friend. Okay, we gotta
Wow,
read
that
it
was
up.
really worth it. 4 minutes. Okay, I thought that was one wedge. 4 blue wedges actually is a bad.
4 blue wedges.
Mm-hmm. That's all I got.
It's crazy. Idiot. So I won 4
Again, you
games.
can't
That's
tell me that doesn't sound like
nice.
coughing blood.
Because I am coughing blood, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Tycoon, what do you say? We all meet up somewhere and get Chinese food tonight. And then we talk about Brawl. I'll invite Freedom too. I'll pay for him since I make more money than him. See, I'll say that,
Wow.
but I'm not going to say from streaming because I definitely don't. But I can still say I make more money than him. You know,
That's
but
true.
see, like I said, the appeal is, right, it's good for Freedom as well as when he becomes super famous, if he becomes super famous, if he keeps up with it and, like, continues to improve, especially stream quality. Then, I can ride off his fame like a leech. Right? However, he's only famous in Brawl. That's the tough part. You know? So, yeah. But I'll leech my way to the top. I don't mind.
Yeah, exactly. It's like piggybacking on the person first in a race.
Mm-hmm. Plus, to be fair, my chat's better. Right? I'm sure he would say his chat's better. Right? I think any streamer would say their chat's the best. I feel like if you don't, then that's kind of upsetting.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. My chat's the best.
What chat? Am I right?
I've had like 5 people in my chat, okay?
And I'm glad they're not here. Fly.
Dang. Tycoon's been in my chat. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I know Berluz has been in my chat.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes me nervous.
Hmm.
That dinner's ready. That probably means it's some 20-minute microwave spaghetti.
Microwave spaghetti. Dang.
Yeah.
Too far. Too far.
Maybe I'll whip out my phone, dial up Chinese food. You know? Probably won't though, because I'm poor.
Oh, this again. Deja vu.
Yeah.
I've been in this place 20 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. I think it was actually like 6 minutes ago.
I don't care, Javen. No joke. Felt like 20 minutes.
I'm very disappointed, bro. See, it's always a kind of yikes with the girls make dinner, I'm not gonna lie. Which the majority of the time. And that's why it's usually yikes. You know?
Uh-huh. I last streamed 10 months ago. Hurts to see. All the subscribers. They're waiting for me, David.
Subscribers?
Not subscribers. Followers. Yep,
Yeah,
they've consistently kept up their subscriptions all this time.
man. That's some dedication.
I know. I'm telling you, my chat's the best chat.
Uh-huh. See, Freedom's chat, I think the reason why I like, it's just the way they act, right? They act like 12-year-olds. So, like, they might actually be 12-year-olds, or they might just act like 12-year-olds. Right?
It's always hard to tell.
Fine. But not my kind of thing, you know? I don't want to baby people in my chat. You know, I don't want to babysit, right? However, they also have their parents' money, because they probably have supercomputers built by their parents for them when they were like 10 years old, you know? So, they have money at least.
Right one's over here.
Okay. Well, I continue to try to kill those guys since I'm not going to make it over there. Bow, 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 bow. I'm still not dead. My music stopped. Don't worry though, chat. We'll make it famous, right? I'm just hoping I get that perfect, crisp amount of famous, right? To where it's like I can still keep up with chat, you know? But like, we have viewers, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get to the point where I could do things like just sitting there talking chat. I mean, I've already done that, and it still keeps views, but yeah. Point is, I want to be like, I don't know. I want to do cooler things that I would need viewers for,
Yeah,
you know?
like Pokemon card pack openings.
You don't keep up with chat sometimes when it's just me. That's only because it's just you. It makes it confusing because I don't see the shift, right, in another person, right? So it's weird. You know what I mean? It's like if Discord doesn't give you a notification because you're like pulled up on the DMs. It's like you don't really notice someone says anything, right? Unless you're the last one to say something, you know, because then you can see when someone did it. But like, see, the only time I really notice is like, say, since Nightbot said something, it's like I keep up with that, right? So it's a little weird. It's weird. Plus, also Tycoon, my chat like that I can see is part of like the creator dashboard. So legitimately, just that Nightbot message and the last message you sent is all I can see from chat.
Like, how are you lagging so hard?
Like, that's legitimately the only messages I can see. So I can see that Nightbot said that thing and that you said that thing.
Right? Can you not, like, expand it?
I could, but it'd get rid of all, like, the notifications and stuff. Like, when someone, like, follows or does something. I guess I don't really need that. The main thing that comes in handy for is, like, hydrate. You know? But I guess I can also...
Can you see that in chat?
Sometimes. Let's try extending this.
Don't you have, like, a tablet? How'd this guy get more damage than me? The heck?
Okay. I scrolled. Now there's a little bit more room. Yeah, I'll save that. Why is it all the way up here? Okay, there we go. Why don't you just use Streamlabs OBS? I mean, I use Streamlabs OBS. Do you mean, like, why don't I have just, that pulled up? Or is it like I just pull up the thing? You see a lot of chat in there? Well, if you're talking about actually on, like, the streaming thing, I can't do that because I don't have multiple PCs. Or, I mean, I have multiple PCs, but I don't have multiple monitors.
Technically, you do.
Yes, but I don't have a way that I could have both set up. Because my other one, like, I need the, yeah. I mean, if I had an HDMI splitter. But see, another thing is that I couldn't run, like, my music and stuff like that if I had another PC there. I don't know, the point is I can't do that. But I extended my chat a little bit, so I could see a little bit. See, that's what I do if Jared's playing ranked, is I just have my Streamlabs pulled up. Do you look at dashboard on the second PC? What do you see chat on? Yeah, basically I have the creator dashboard put up on the second PC, because then I can run ads. Not that I run ads, but I can run ads. As well as then I can see, like, I can clip stuff, I can edit stream, I can see the current viewers, I can see chat. Why can I not jump? Do I have a freaking fat head or something? God! Anyway,
yeah,
I can see my title, and I can see, like, my own stream and stuff like that, to see when I'm lagging. So redeem play this 30-second ad. Savage. I'm gonna have to add it while I'm lagging. Monetize. 30-second ad break. Oh, casual to flippity flop Tycoon.
It's so mean.
I don't know if he gets that ad since he's a sub. But
worth it.
It was worth it.
Got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, it was worth it. Just open your own stream on that and then go to mod view. I mean, that's basically what this would be, right? What I'm doing now.
Mod view is pretty solid.
Right now, it should be fine. Like I said, I extended chat, so now I can see all the way up to, do you look at dashboard on the second PC? So, we're fine. We're good.
That's like less than half of what I can see.
Yeah, well, you also don't see all the ads you can play. And the clips that you can clip really quickly.
I probably could.
Can't see my sub points, my subs. Can't see my bit rate, can ya? No.
No.
Exactly, dude. Scrub. Scrub levels. I wish my entire use of the mod was a chat box.
Wrong. I also have, I can go to the creator dashboard for some reason. Not sure what I can do there, seeing as I'm not the creator.
It doesn't help you, man. Right, you know how, like, sometimes you're just, like, so ripped that, like, you're just, like, rubbing your shoulder and you realize, wow, that's so much muscle. I could probably, like, crack an egg on it. I mean, I could crack an egg on it, but, yeah. Point is, I'm ripped.
What the heck can I possibly go to your creator dashboard? Only a little bit of it, though. but I can turn it into follow only mode.
Yeah. Mods have a lot of power here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's funny how, like, what people doing, like, yo, can I be a mod, bro? Like, they literally just come into stream or, like, you know, they've been here a bit, and I'm like, bro, what do I need a mod for? Like, I have Tycoon, I have Jared, I have, you know, like, Effort when he shows up and stuff like that, but, like, for the most part, Jared's always here, and I can do stuff, and then also Tycoon's for a majority of the time here. So it's like, I don't need more mods, you know?
Yeah.
Then all my viewers are just gonna be my mods, you know? It's not how it should be, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Point is, I'm gonna get to Diamond Tycoon on stream at some point, and then I'm gonna put my peak in the title, and then everyone's gonna click my stream and be like, holy crap, Diamond gameplay. And then they're gonna literally just praise me like a god, lick my feet, and then I upload a YouTube video that's 10 seconds long of me doing a basic 3-hit combo, and then they'll scream, watch it a million times. Yeah, I'll be famous.
All that ad revenue.
Mm-hmm. That's the essence of Freedom's chat.
Everyone will watch it a million times?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that way I'll have like 3 million views.
Frick.
Maybe I'll become a Fortnite god, right? You can stream Fortnite all day long.
What do you mean
Next
become
ninja.
a Fortnite god?
No, I don't plan on doing any of that crap. I'll play new games, right? I will. I'll play whatever game seems fun, you know. And if there's a popular game that seems fun, like say Among Us or Fall Guys or stuff like that.
Is Brawl streaming now?
They shouldn't be right now. They stream again at 9. It's like 7.
Yeah, guess I just warned about it. Every time that I've seen an announcement, it's been already like running for an hour and a half.
Let's see this.
Not this time.
Did Freedom get hosted by Brawl? Question mark.
I don't think so. Don't think they started streaming yet.
Well, they were streaming at 1, and then they are going to be streaming again at 9. But then for some reason my thing was on Free Dog, but I didn't click him. So maybe they rated someone else and rated Freedom. Was Freedom there at the open house thing?
He was not, because Aunt Mandy has Corona.
Oh, that's not fortunate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I wonder what Corona's like. What if I have it? You know?
I feel like something that would be pretty noticeable.
I don't know. What are some of the symptoms? Lack of empathy?
Wanting to die. Guess I have it, guys.
Oh man. You start to lag more in your
Classic
games.
impression.
Because, yeah.
It actually can spread to your computer.
Mm-hmm. If that's the case, I think my computer started Corona. You know what I'm saying?
That's IP number one.
Exactly.
Cool. MP gains.
MVP.
Gains.
Woo-woo. I'm about
All I
to
know is that dinner is
blow
probably
this popsicle
chicken.
stand. Why's that? Tell me. Tell me any reason why you think that's the case.
It was chicken. Defrosting in the microwave.
That was probably Malachi and Carol's chicken. They probably had
Never
a
know.
full-fledged 9-course meal of delicious food, okay? You know what we're going to have?
Yes.
Microwave
When I think
spaghetti.
of Malachi, I think 9-course meal.
I'm not. He wouldn't cook the 9-course meal, but he'd eat the 9-course meal. Dude.
I could believe. Holy frick!
I'm dead. I popped all
I
my
got
things.
absolutely wombo comboed.
Hey, bro, I'm a little baby, but I'm a baby with a machine gun that's actually been in the army for 65 years. You know?
Dang.
And it's also not actually a gun. It's acid.
Mm.
And then I kill you.
So the baby with a gun, but it's not a gun, it's not a baby.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Point is, it's lethal for no reason. And it's all nonsense, and we're just dead.
Adds up.
Yeah. Leave you out to bleed. I would actually, like, if I ever became, like, Twitch famous, bro, that'd be crazy. Like, imagine a day, Tycoon, right? Where I'm just having 30 average views. That's just me, right? It's gonna be crazy. Like I said, I just want to be able to have, like, those kind of views, but, like, playing games I want to play, like, doing viewer games, or playing Elsword, right? Or just playing the games I want to play. I don't want to do it, like, playing ranked in Brawlhalla, bro. You know? That's why it's, like, it's a weird envy, right? Because, like, I envy Freedom, but also don't envy him at all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm jealous of the views, but not jealous of how he gets the views. You know? It's like, yeah, I'd love to have, like, 60 viewers when I'm doing this stuff, but I also would rather have the viewers I have now than play ranked all day, right? So it's a very weird feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you see someone making more money than you, but it's like they work like a really annoying job and like 12 hours a day and stuff. You're like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather have what I have now, you know? But
that guy's mana is really filling up. Reminds me of PvP. Using an ace in the hole and the other person gets all my mana.
true. Like I said though, I honestly legitimately think, right, that if I get like a PC upgrade, a better face cam and stuff, and like get a nice like green screen, right, for the face cam, I think that'll improve stream and like get me a ton more views. I'm not gonna lie. Because I think the main thing when it comes to Brawl and Elsword and like the other games I play is that it's just laggy, right? And who wants to watch laggy gameplay? I know I don't, right? As well as like just seeing the face cam being low quality is kind of a turn away from me too, you know? Because like it just looks low quality, you know? So it's like I would understand why people wouldn't be there. But see, if my game's running really smoothly and the face cam's good and it's like not just like my wall, you know? Because see, Freedom's lucky because he has like that kind of room where you can just have a white background, you know? It's a wall. Because they don't really have that. So like I said, a green screen would be nice. Yeah, like getting all that stuff set, just it ups the quality of stream a ton, you know? Not saying that that's the only way you can be famous, you know? Because there's plenty of people with like trash face cam or not super good like setups or anything, you know? But in my case, I want to have it because I'll be more proud of my stream, as well as I think it'll help with views. But I want it because I want it, right? Same with the reason I stream. You know, I stream because I want to stream. I don't stream because I'm like, oh, I need to make tons of money. I need to get a bunch of views. Otherwise, I would have been doing it for 2 years.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. See, that's one thing that I hope Freedom doesn't do. Is just like quit streaming. Because like I feel like, what's it? Like you know how Freedom is. He quits stuff like, you know. I feel like that would just be such wasted potential if he decided not to do that. Unless he had, like, some other passion he really wanted to follow, right? But, like, I don't know. I could see him just literally dropping it one day. You know what I mean? But hopefully not. Especially if he gets sick of Brawl. You know?
Yeah.
So, that's what I don't hope, like, happens. You know? Because it'd be great if he just kept growing along with it. So it's more of a competition, right? Even though he's obviously winning right now, right? But I'll have a comeback. You wait. Every dog has its day. You know.
Mm-hmm.
See, one game that looks really cool that's coming out is called Splitgate. It's like a shooting game, right? I don't know if it's more like COD or more like Valorant, like in terms of like gameplay. Like I don't know if it's like kind of casual with like a ranked aspect, or if it's more like, you know, like Valorant where it's like, you know, bombs and S&D and all that crap. But basically, it's just like an FPS game, right? But you also have like portals, like literally like exactly like in Portals. But I think you can shoot the portals through portals. You know?
What?
Like, you know how like in Portals you always want to shoot a portal through a portal? Like reach something? I think you can actually do that in this game. And it looks really fluid and nice, bro. And it's already getting popular. It could be fun.
I'm interested.
Yeah, to me, in my opinion, I just want to see what the actual, like, objective is. Like, the gameplay seems pretty fluid. There'd definitely be, like, higher tiers and stuff like that. And, like, it'd be fun using the portals and stuff, you know? And, like, actual, like, gunfights and stuff look fun. I just don't know if it's, like, gonna be more like S&D or more like COD. Because I'd love to be able to, you know, play with viewers. Or just do, like, some team deathmatch and stuff like that. But, I mean, I also wouldn't mind if it was, like, Valorant-y. You know, or, like, CSGO, where it's just, like, S&D all the time. You know? It could be cool, because it looks a lot more fun. Like, the reason I don't like Valorant and CSGO is simply because of how they do the gameplay. With, like, you know, like, really dumb with, like, how, like, the spread is and how slow and super loud footsteps and all that crap. You know, I want it to be, like, really fast-paced, fun gameplay. You know? Like how COD is, but more serious. You know? So, yeah. I don't know, though. We'll see how it goes. I'm also very hyped for the new Pokemon games. Like, very good. Very good. Very good. Especially since I learned that Pokemon Legends, right? A few things I learned. That there's some variants of Pokemon, which makes sense because it was before they were like, what's it? I guess like domesticated or something like that, you know? So it's like, they're not really, you know, they're more wild, basically. You know? So, like, some Pokemon look different, you know? As well as just evolution and stuff.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. But, it's not just Sinnoh Pokemon. Like, there's, like, Kanto Pokemon and stuff, too. So, it looks like it'll kind of be like Pixelmon, where there's just, like, a bunch of Pokemon. You know, or, like, Sword and Shield, where it's a good mix. You know? I'm hoping it had, like, a bunch of Pokemon, but that might be more expansions and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
But then, obviously, the Sinnoh remake looks like it'll be a really fun, like... I think with how they're doing it, it's perfect, honestly. Because I think it gives people enough time to really enjoy the Sinnoh remake. But then, right when they get bored of it or sick of it, then Legends comes out. You know? So it's like, it's perfect. And see, with how things are now, it was perfect because, like, Rise, like, Monster Hunter Rise came out. And then Monster Hunter Stories came out. And then, when we're done Monster Hunter Stories, the Pokemon Sinnoh remake comes out. And then after that, we have Pokemon Legends. You know? So,
yeah.
It's kind of great. Too bad we can't stream any of it. You know? Because I'm not gonna lie, if we could stream any of those games, I would. See, I also think that would definitely grow the stream if we could play those solo games. You know? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. After we run out our stamina on these characters, though, we'll get some foods. Hopefully, it'll be like an eat and play kind of thing. Oh my god, how am I supposed to hit it when he's just freaking edge guarding us? I can't get up the freaking thing.
Plus, we can't sprint, so I can't use my little reversal combo thing.
Twitch.tv/JV Rocks, bro.
Well, it's at KFC at first, just because the KNC. Come hang out and win some KFC.
Oh, baby.
Twitch.tv/JV Rocks 114.
Yes, sir. We got chicken on the docket.
Uh-huh.
So we probably have one more heroic run after this, and then foods, and then we'll do some L tier grinding.
Assassinated. Assassinated.
Ew. I'm out of everything. Well, I'm still alive, I think.
I want to heal quick.
Never.
That's how you know my cooldowns are up. I use Phoenix.
What the? Oh my god. It was so clean. It was so clean, bro.
What? Oh.
It was crazy. So I was about to die because it should have died in some of the thing that hurt me, but I picked up the essence right as it damaged me.
Crazy.
It's like called this number if you want to knock on death's door. That's what I just did. Knocked on death's door, dude. And it went straight to voicemail. Because I wasn't dying today.
Oh, doors work.
Listen, Jared, it's exactly
I'm basically
how
neighbors with death. Knock on the door whenever I feel like it. Sometimes he knocks on mine.
Same, bro.
This is a bit overwhelming.
What? The lag? All the enemies?
Just the 16 enemies that all got instantly annihilated.
Nat me like I'm stupid. Irregular. You think Tycoon's still grinding rank now? I don't think so because he's loaded up BDL, but he could be trying to get that diamond, bro, right? I doubt it because who in the right mind would do that? But I know I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That trash is not worth it. Listen, for you maybe not, but I need clickbait in my stream, bro. Right? I need it. Right? Imagine I could put peak something like barely diamond, right? But it'd be cool, right? And then everyone
Or you
would be
can
like,
reach
"Oh
diamond
my
and keep
God.
on playing.
Oh
That
my
way you can have a
God."
higher peak.
It's a lie though. I'll get a lower peak.
That's not how that works.
Um,
That's why there's no downside.
and then what's it? Maybe I'll go to Japan servers and climb ranked.
Or maybe you say current instead of peak. Some people think you're like way higher than that.
No. I'll do peak.
If I saw peak 2000 versus current 2000, I mean, like,
I don't know. We'll get to diamond. That'll be the point. Right? The only thing is that I should get a level 100 character, but I don't want to set up a macro because that sounds like pain. As well as
you don't
like...
need to set up a macro. We
I
see
don't-
both AFK.
Yeah, but that also sounds like pain, bro. Because I feel like if I saw level 100 in the title, it would also interest me more, you know?
A lot more than level 47 Volcon.
Like, the all freedom stuff is pretty trash. Putting, like, the peak 2,300 or whatever, and then also level 100 Nyx. It's pretty good, you know? Because, like, I mean, that's what draws people in, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
And I got so much.
I can assume
Not
thing is
even a
so
little bit close to
freaking
getting one
cool.
red wedge.
I'm taking out Mikatsumos out. These mad lads. I knew there was something to get rid of. Okay. Cheap shot. A clean mess. I think my pet's hungry. I think they don't have the CPI.
Mine definitely is. To Ruben I go. And then immediately to Elder I go, because I need to store stuff.
With the bullet, with my blood in the rounds. My pet be hungry, bro.
Hungry, hungry hippo.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna open all these things that aren't these destruction tiers, and I'll just transfer those later. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Well, Tycoon, we're not done streaming. Far from it. Like I said, we got L-Sword until about 8-ish. Probably more like 7:50 before we load up Brawl. But me and Jared are going to snag whatever's for dinner. And I'm going to fill my drink. And then we'll do some Aisha and add shenanigans. We still have to do the 3 heroics on them. And the 2 Elry Note stages, but... I am hungry. I had 1 piece of bread at like 3:30, so... Okay. I will be back in a swag. I'm just gonna jump in the spot real quick. Are you on your ad?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go snacks and fill my drink. Got some nice chicken tendies and some El Gratin potatoes. So, pretty good. It's very hard to poke El Gratin potatoes with a fork.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Hurry up. Also taking off my shoes. Dirty mouth breather. I know. Pretty good, pretty good.
We back.
I was just blowing my nose.
Gotcha.
So, Chad didn't have to hear I muted, so. Okay. So, like I said, we gotta do the 3 heroics, then El City, El Tower, and I guess Water Dragon until we are ready to swap. I'm not gonna lie, though, I kind of, like the idea of, just starting Elsewhere earlier than with any extra time, just having time to relax, you know, before Brawl. And obviously exercise as well, but... What are we gonna farm on, Innocent Run tomorrow?
Earrings?
The only thing is that that's going to use a bunch of EDRs. Subtraction is not enough combat power. Nice. You good? You didn't have combat power, and then now you do.
Oh. Wild.
We didn't say it. Pain.
Control, Alt, Delete.
True combo. Hope you know this dungeon is all you, buddy.
Well, what else is new?
That's what I'm saying.
Best bossing skill, hardly scratches the guy.
I don't know if it hardly scratched the guy.
Oh,
What's even hitting me?
Hardly scratched it.
What's up, Jared?
Oh, I'm focused. I didn't even need that bridge.
Same.
So I'd break it.
Same.
Not sure if that works.
Bow, bow, bow. These things are hecka tanky. I feel like this is just the worst heroic we could have gotten. Like, it's the only
Yeah.
one that's actually going to be, like, challenging for us to beat with these characters. Its
Why
enemies
can
are...
these things silence? What am I supposed to do? Like, attack? Like, what is this?
Just ignore the silence, dude. I'll age him. Should do some good deeps now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
It's like in the cave. How the knight can just stand still and become completely invincible. Because they stand still and become completely invincible.
Mm-hmm. But when I stand still, I can be completely invincible.
Mm-hmm.
Unfair.
Really is. Sure, Macro's right goes through some defense.
Dungeon sucks. My big fat booty hole.
Hey.
What, was yours the wrong one?
Mm-hmm.
I only have
First
two
time
enemies
for
left.
everything. Mm-hmm. I can guess what those two enemies are. Given the fact that I'm fighting one of them.
Silent scream. Okay. I'm gonna run to the end now. And then take a bite of chicky.
Weird. Same thing I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. So many abilities. So little damage.
True though.
It is true. Nice observation.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get past the stage, Jared. As soon as possible. I feel like this is the most, like, anti eat and play stage.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have to sweat. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah.
How many hours have we been here?
This is our 5th one.
Pain.
Mm-hmm. Swear to these one enemy, you know, are awful. Eating and playing is one of the hardest things to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sad I'm silenced, but I understand.
Can't be hit with silence if you're not hit. Is what I said before I got 100 hit true comboed.
Uh-huh.
Yuri's got nothing on these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Yuki? Not sure.
This guy's invincible. Let's make it invincible. Why do I get a really sinking suspicion, right? That we're gonna wind up getting this twice in a row.
Yeah, I'm also getting that kind of feeling.
Okay. Luckily
Not
that
twice
wasn't
in a
our
row, at least.
future self telling, or... Yeah.
The present, future's past.
Mm-hmm. Dubs, dubs, dubs. Guess I'll take the top shelf. I'm honestly surprised I'm able to handle a lot of these enemies. I mean, I do have a +10, you're rocking a +9, but even still. Thought Aisha was a trash can. Having fun with that enemy? Because I'm having fun eating this chicken. Ooh. It's a nice, juicy chicken biting ASMR. Bow, 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 bow. See, it's easy to even play in Brawl because we just die, right? Or we're waiting for people to choose their characters, right? But this is difficult. You know? Like, where do you find opportunities?
Don't. Oh, I see. You find opportunities by me breaking the gate.
I broke the gate, though.
There you go.
And we both find opportunities by standing still at the beginning of a sub-stage.
No. Why can't I hear myself?
I don't know. I can hear myself.
That's not what I meant.
I have ears, Jared. What can I say?
Apparently, Dark Man Explosion is as strong as Ace in the Hole. And so is whatever this move's called, the Gravity Field.
That surprises you?
Yeah, kinda does. It's got the same stopping power.
I'm pretty sure if you got +11 on your ad, it'd be better than you right now.
Definitely possible. And definitely better for clearing.
Definitely better for clearing, probably better bossing.
And definitely more mana efficient. Man, these green beans kinda really suck.
What does a green bean after all?
It's like if you got a burrito, that's like, it was a bean and cheese burrito, and the shell and the insides are both separated.
I don't know about that. Usually my philosophy is if it's green, it's bad. You know?
Like frappe.
No. Stop!
I'm not dead? What? Excuse me? Okay.
Silent scream. This tastes hand breaded.
Cool.
Dwarf potion. I was gonna queue up some stuff, whatever.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
But this stage is fun because I have instant transmission to the bottom of the stage. You know? Like, kind of have instant transmission to the end of the stage, if you think about it. It's just not instant. Bam, 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 bam. Good stuff, Dave.
I never considered the fact that this is awful.
What?
This stage and heroics, and this stage heroic.
It's not that bad, though. I'm dead. What the frick is that bullcrap? Well, I respawned into his explosion somehow. Because I got no iframes.
You seem to have a real bad time there. If I would have just moved an inch to the left, everything would have been fine.
Yeah, that was 3. That was a 3 we need to do.
Nice.
Nice. Cringe you. This chicken's kind of beat up, I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of beta.
No. Kind of alpha. Chicken, not so much. I'm sure we'll find some great opportunities to eat in some, Owl City. Shift and leg positions.
Same here.
Have you gotten weaker?
Nearly throwing these awful green beans across the floor. Huh?
Have you gotten weaker?
No.
Sure seems like you have. 'Cause you're so gosh darn bad.
How does it affect that boss, right?
Nope. It's fine, I got him, dude.
Walk towards him menacingly.
He was also trapped in my cat.
I bet. You have time seal?
Probably not.
Yeah, you're right. You're only standing in my buff. Why would I give it to you? I was gonna time seal, but something tells me I'm gonna need all the iframes I can get.
Don't worry, I'm aging him up.
Special move.
He's gonna die of old age. Dubs. In the tubs. So cold. Get your earrings?
MVP. No.
Didn't think so. Time to lag for 5 minutes or more because of lag. I shouldn't have worn shorts, bro. I'm so cold.
It was heated outside.
But probably just a cry baby.
No.
Why is my screen like dark? I don't know.
But you think Mad Paradox might be overpowered?
I think we
Some
already
guy
knew
literally died from touching me.
this. Yeah,
And I'm not quite sure how.
this is how it do be. See, what my gameplay is like one of those, like, a slideshow, you know? Or one of those flip books, you know? That's my gameplay. Bell on the brawl? The bell of the ball? Huh?
Dang. Liddy Bars. Home dog.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I'm whistling in slow motion to go along with my gameplay. Some people watch the VOD, they'll understand.
I feel like that's like biking in slow motion. It doesn't work.
It does, though.
Bet. Do it.
Bike in slow motion?
No. Whistle in slow motion.
I just did.
So slow. I can hardly hear it.
Mm-hmm. It's more like if you do things fast enough, it looks slow. You know what I'm saying? If you do things slow
That's
enough,
only
it
true
looks
for
fast.
some things. That's not true at all.
That's where you're wrong.
Sure, this is another perfect stage to eat and play.
We're never gonna have an opportunity to eat and play, Jared, until we get the brawl. We knew that going in.
I'm already done my chicken.
I have one piece
And I
left.
don't care about the
Let him have
green
the
beans.
sauce.
I was also out of sauce.
Oh dear God. I made a mistake. Not related to Elsword in the slightest. I mean, I could find a way to relate it to Elsword, but it's not related to Elsword.
Do it.
No.
Amuse me.
No, Jared. I don't understand. Wow, imagine being this trash Genesis, bro. Oh my God. Bro doesn't even know how to awaken. Doesn't even know what a skill key is. Know what I'm saying?
That's a bit harsh.
No. This is how I was judged on my Levy, Jared. For having a OP class, but not being OP. You know?
I know that feeling. Except for I am OP on my OP classes.
I'm just moving at 1 frame a second. I want at least 200 up. There we go, baby.
Wonder if this guy will get 200 by the end.
I mean, we're pretty close to the end. He's not very close to 200.
You never know. Jens has got some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Not crazy though.
You don't know that yet.
He's also dead. He did it, dude. He didn't do it. He didn't make it. Bro, I even turned up my AC so it'd be hotter in my room. Or less cold. But
Cooling down your room less isn't technically warming up your room.
I think it is. Statistically, of course. Maybe I'll put on my hoodie, bro. My hoodie! How much buff do we have left? Okay, we should probably re-get buff. Okay. And then we'll have like 10 minutes of farming. Perfect. Do this so I put on my hoodie.
Well, guy didn't even accept the guild invite.
I don't think I'll ever get used to wearing hats. Like, I'll take off my glasses and stuff before I put on a jacket or something, but I'll always leave my hat on, and then I look dumb. And I don't appreciate it. The Lagambarita.
The Lagamba Hada.
Eradicator.
Cicada. Radicata.
I don't think cicada fits anywhere into anything, ever.
Wow.
Yep. I'm so freaking cold right now. I need some cocoa in my mouth. Escape, Jared!
I already did.
I thought we were really waiting on someone else there, weren't we?
Yep.
It was me, Jared. No, it wasn't me. I escaped first, I guarantee it.
Probably.
Suma luma duma, suma luma duma, suma luma. How pitiful.
These guys just need to know all the spots that I can't clear, so they can clear them. Oh wait, they already do.
Haha. I get it because you don't do anything.
Wow. I think I spawned behind us.
Couldn't tell you, Jared. Man, I love spamming my teleport, that being the entirety of my gameplay.
And stay with me and start a shower and time seal.
Dubs, dubs, dubs.
Except for there. There I spam a different 2 skills.
Who is your favorite One Piece character? Ask Jared too. Nami. That's even
I'll
her
have to
name.
go with your boy Luffy. Pronouncing it as bad as I can. Unless, of course, that's right.
Lo-fi.
I couldn't tell ya. Good old Luffy.
Yeah. I like the pirate guy. No, the only ones I know is Luffy. I think Nami is her name, right? And then there's the Zoro guy, which is like the green-haired person who's bad with directions, right? Anyway, Nami. Nami's quality. If that's her name. It is? Nice. But you call us clowns. Why is that? What are other people's favorite characters, bros? That one fat pirate? Or that other fat pirate? I don't know. That's like saying Goku is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character. No, my favorite Dragon Ball Z character is Piccolo.
Dragon.
Piccolo's cool. I like Piccolo. I played him when we had like a game for GameCube. Piccolo was the go-to guy, right? Jared likes Krillin. Jared's
That is
Krillin.
only a little bit true. Only because he looks exactly like Sue.
It's just cringe to pick the protag. Yeah, but I didn't. Nami's not the protagonist, is she? Luffy's like the main person, right?
I don't even know who Nami is.
The ginger pirate girl.
I might know who Nami is. Not sure if I'm picturing her, just a random person who happens to have that hair.
Could be. Could be.
Also, tell me, Tycoon, who's your favorite SAO character, huh?
It's gonna be Sinon, because everyone loves Sinon so much. Most basic answer. I like
Yeah.
Sturban. Sturban's my go-to.
You gotta go with Klein.
It's Rika Shinozaki. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a good choice. Me and Jared definitely are both looking at that up right now.
You don't know that? You don't know me? Ew.
Oh, Lisbeth.
Who knows him by that name?
Some cringe lord who, like, stalks her on Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah. That's something to imagine.
I feel like, what if, but see, the thing is, what if he looked up that just then beforehand, right?
Oh my god. I'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. Because I don't think anyone refers to it as that name, you know? That's like saying Kazuto. You know?
Except everyone knows Kazuto.
You probably
that's
looked
actually
up
meant to be
SAO
once in the anime.
characters, right? You probably looked up SAO characters, found one that
No,
was
I'm gonna refer to
attractive.
him as Klein. I'm not referring to this guy as Calvin Richard. Not happening.
Calvin Richard.
I can see why it goes by Klein.
No one ever knows who she is. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know. We didn't look it up either. Ever. Oh, gotcha. I mean, we all know Lisbeth, bro. So maybe you want to be a blacksmith and L-sword. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there are no alchemists in SAO. Coincidence? I think not.
And Silica's the reason I wanted to be a summoner, right? Yeah.
Kirito's the reason you wanted to become a dual swordsman.
I mean, I think that's everyone's reason for wanting to be a dual swordsman, bro. Anyone who's ever dual wielded the game has thought of Kirito. I guarantee it. I
Like
guarantee
swordbearers.
it.
Use rapiers. I use dual katanas. Original.
Anyway, bro, I think people choosing Xenon as their favorite SAO character is like, that's worse than Kirito, honestly. Like, if
Exactly.
Kirito's your
That's
favorite
like
character, it's like, whatever, right? But,
exactly. Kirito, you just like be called a cringe lord. Xenon, you're basic.
yeah, you are. That's like Xenon being your waifu, or Asuna being your waifu. That's too
Exactly.
basic. Or like Lucy, or Nami, you know? Doesn't work. You'd have a really random one, you know? Or like Urachaka. I just feel like those things, they can't really be waifu status, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie. They have to be oddball characters, you know what I'm saying? Bum, 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 bum. Like, it's like, oh, what's your favorite L-Sword character? Oh, I really like L-Sword. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially Lord Emperor. Knight Emperor?
Yeah, Lord Knight and then Knight Emperor.
Yeah. What was I thinking? Lord Emperor? Like
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Nothing wrong with liking the main character, you know, but like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And just usually, I think the thing is, main characters, is they always have to kind of follow a similar trope, and that's why they're not as cool, right? While side characters can kind of be whatever they want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Klein's defining feature being getting no screen time.
Exactly.
He was cool in Fatal Bullet though.
Yeah.
Because he got no screen time.
Klein's just that, it's honestly, it's so relatable though. It's like that one friend who just doesn't take the game as seriously, so he's like never hang out with them, but you occasionally see them, you know, and they're just behind you, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just, it's fairly accurate, you know?
Klein's my guy, I'm telling ya.
Yeah. So just something, you know? Freedom's a lot like Klein in that way. You know what I mean? But at Brawl, he's like Kirito, right? You can quote me on that. You know? Just like less talented. And less cool. Definitely less cool. You could argue that Kirito is negative cool, but also I remember Kohi, Rui, Maki, Karen more for some reason. What?
What? Why? When? Where? How?
If I knew how to pronounce it, I know who you're
That's
talking
all
about.
right.
Mostly though, because I didn't get too invested in the show. Top beat. See, with SAO, we are all caught up. I'm pretty sure, at least. It's the Gun Gale online main character. The little... Oh, the alternative one. Gotcha. The shorty. The one with the SMGs, which made me want to play SMGs when I played Fatal Bullet. So... yeah.
Seemed like you wanted to be a very fast SMG user before then.
Yeah, but that just made me want it even more. Right?
It's all about those full-on heavy machine guns.
It's just usually what I see a game, right? I look at the characters and it reminds me of something cool that I've seen in like another game or an anime or something like that. And I'm like, that's what I want in this game. This is what I want out of this game. You know what I mean? So it's like, the first thing, like let me hear you this, like, Fancy Star. First thing I saw that looked interesting was a freaking robot hovering shooting stuff because it reminded me of Metabee, right? And I'm like, that's it. I have to choose it now. That's what I want from this game. You know? That's what I've always used for that game, Jared. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's pretty simple. You know what I mean? What can I say? Oh man, my neck beard. Yeah, honestly, Gun Gale Alternative was pretty good from what I remember. Because it was like, the entire point of it, it was actually the Bullet of Bullets or whatever, right? I think it was the actual tournament. Shinohara was also cool because of the grenade launchers. Yeah, dual wielding grenade launchers, bro. It's crazy. See, if you ever played Fatal Bullet Tycoon, it's really cool because, like, first of all, I'm pretty sure Fatal Bullet's canon. So, it's cool.
Cannon. Got him.
So it's cool because you get to, like, you can use, like, a lot of the people on your side. So, like, you can use Kirito if you want. You can use, like, that dual grenade person, which is actually really good. She's, like, the highest DPS, right? Something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, either way, it was cool. See, I'm not a big fan of a lot of anime games because they're just really poorly made. Like, say, the Fairy Tail game I played, and it was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie to you. And, you know, like, some of the SAO games have looked pretty bad. Like, even the Alicization one. But honestly, Fatal Bullet, I will say, was actually pretty solid. I think it was cool because it had its actual own unique story when, like, the other ones were kind of just like, this is this, you know? Like, you're just basically just doing the anime. I might just because I'm brain damaged and I always remember the names of the characters from anime more than other people. I mean, I agree. The thing is, though, that it depends, right? Like, there's some names I know. You know? Like, obviously Kirito and, like, Kazuto, Kazugai, or whatever. You know, or whatever. And, you know, like, obviously some characters like Klein, Silica, Asuna, you know, like, SAO. But then there's some I have no idea. Like, say, I know Tanjiro, right, from Demon Slayer, right? And it's like, then I don't know.
Zenitsu.
And then there's the yeah, some of them I just don't really pay attention to. It's like when they have really weird names.
Like, anyone with those three.
Yeah.
More
Like, say, obviously I remember, like, S-Death, you know, and, what's it, Akame. That's basically it out of those two things, you know. Yeah. The Kazuhana, the hot mommy milker's woman. From what? SAO? Or something completely unrelated? I can't leave, dude. Leave.
Why can't you leave?
No, I can't. Wow, Swami Escape got rid of my L tier. What the poopy head? Sakurai. Oh, yeah, Sakurai. Kazuhana. Is that the water girl? The flower one? The flower one? So, oh, that flower one. I thought you were talking about, like, the plant one. I'm like, the frick? That threw me for a loop, Tycoon. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, I think it's wind. But yes, I agree. I don't remember the name, though. I don't remember their powers too good. Yeah. I watched it pretty recently, and I know that there's, like, a new season coming out. Which I'm excited for, because it's going to be, like, better graphics. You know? Anyway. Time to store some Meltiers before we start up Elsword. What? Before we load up Brawl.
Thank you as much.
Yep. Okay. Also, I remember Rebecca Lee and Revy, even though everyone calls her Revy. Uh-huh. See, to me, it's just like, I don't know, it's weird, because, like, obviously I can remember, like, basically every single Elsword character. Like, from some animes, I remember some names. You know? It's just kind of weird. Because, like, I don't know, there has to be, like, a thing. Oh, Black Lagoon, I never watched Black Lagoon. But, yeah, no, it's just kind of, like, random which names I remember. At work, though, or, like, anything like that, it's usually just, like, I don't know anyone's name. Unless I work with them, like, multiple days, right? Then I don't remember their name. Right? So, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, people know my name, right? Like, yo, it's Javen, right? And I'm like, I have no idea what your name is. I've never heard anyone refer to you by a name, and I've never had to say your name. You know? So, it is what it is. You know?
No
I think
name.
the secret is just whenever you have a conversation, never say names. Right? Then you don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean?
See, that also causes you to never remember anyone's name.
Yes. It does.
Double-edged sword. You don't have to, but you can.
Well, see, more so the only issue that lies is like, oh, can you tell this person something? And you're like, what, who? You know? But, you know. It's challenging, bro. It is. But like, who actually introduces himself, right? If you don't work with me, I don't know what your name is. Exactly, bro. Like, what do you expect from me? I almost slipped once. I said who, and then I could tell someone was up. And it was a girl who works, like, next to me. See, I haven't had too much of an issue because for the most part, like, they just say, like, a specific person's name that, like, I do know because she's, like, the manager, right? Or it's, like, a really easy name to remember. But, bro, it's so hard to, like, remember. Especially because I always feel bad because someone's like, oh, what's your name again? And I'm like, Javen, right? Like, Javen, I'll remember that, right? But then I never go out of my way, so if they ever call me Javen, it's like, I still don't know their name, you know? Like, I don't care, right? But that's supposed to be an easy. Can you read that? Says something. Something? Oh. Oh, tell something. Ah. Gotcha. No, I can't read. Unfortunately.
That's why you should use commas. More so Tycoon, because you couldn't even read that part, because can you read, that says something.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but see, it's
Rather
fine.
than
We got
read
it.
that
We
says
got it. We pieced two and two together, dude. It's all good, right?
Very badly.
That's fine. Shut up, Jared. Exactly. That's the point. Now we're both mad at you, Jared. Common enemy.
It's not how commas work!
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever puts effort into typing, that's just cringe. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What do you mean, dude? I'm a fast typer. I gotta slow myself down somehow.
No. Like, who actually cares? Like, especially like on like Twitch, bro.
I mean, I don't always start off with a capital or ever end with a period, but...
See, I start off with capitals. That's the one thing I do. But yeah, like who actually just like
would be. I'm not sure.
puts the work into that? Like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? In the amount of time it took you to read that, if you just would have put a comma, you would have read it like 3 times faster.
Yeah, but it's not worth his time. It's not worth my time, Jared.
Agree. Done. Just like that.
Yes, Jared. But the thing is, right, is that for the most
With
part, it
something is not
saves time.
necessary.
It's for the most part, it saves time. There's only a few times where it doesn't save time. I put a comma so he would pause that, so that the Jared would have an emphasis. Gotcha. Should have made it capital.
Never mind.
or
James
all
just can't
caps.
read.
No, I can read, Jared. Okay? You have lucky mod view that probably is all one line to you. Okay? Mine's bunched up. Okay?
No,
Splits everything.
I put a comma so he. That's the first line.
Okay.
Unless you're reading this straight vertical.
I am. But not really. It cuts off words. Like Jared's split in half.
So weird. Why?
I don't know, Jared. Couldn't tell ya. Why am I on Asia, bro? I'm losing my mind, chat. You guys can't try to make me focus on multiple things. You can't do that to me. Like, I'm trying to focus on L tiers, which characters I'm on, also reading, right? And also trying to keep up with the current conversation. I can't do it all.
By the way, it's 8 to doing brawl.
Oh, yes, Jared. It's 8.
Yeah, I was just wondering why you were taking so long.
I already told you why I was taking so long, Jared.
And I didn't care. I was too focused on trying to decipher if that comma was in the right spot or not.
Too focused on getting in my way. Yeah.
I'm not getting in your way in the slightest.
So you're wrong. You're only in my way. Okay, where is Broly Ollie, bro? Tycoon sent a DM. Wow! That's crazy. Level 40 on the Taros. He was using base Taros? That's kind of cringe. Kind of smart, though. Like, don't have a border, just use a base Taros, and they have no idea what you're doing, right? They think you're a scrub. Right? Like,
And
they
then you're
go in
right.
underestimating you. You know? Kind of genius. Kind of genius. Okay. Go to the store to see if Brawlhalla will actually load up. Of course it's not. Why not? Because it sucks.
Brawlhalla sucks. What else is new?
In a ranked 3v3 Brawl Ball matchmaking. That's what you're in right now.
Yeah, I'm aware. Wanted to be the most random thing when you got in here. Oh,
Why
before you got
the
in here,
frick
you saw
won't
it.
this work?
What?
Show up on stream, nerd. There we go. God, hello. Fix your crap. And Streamlabs. Everything sucks. Yes, really. Boop, 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 boop. I like the inputs. They're cool. Okay.